Hey family, so the message of the day is a snake is gonna be a snake, okay? A snake is gonna be a snake, okay? So I was reading the Book of Giants, right? And I was thinking to myself, why God didn't accept their forgiveness, okay? So it says in the Book of Giants that God was sending them visions of what he was going to do to them, okay? It says multiple giants had these visions, okay? They was having nightmares, okay? So let me just say real quick, the devil know what's gonna happen to him, right? He already know, but yet he's still trying to get you to follow him, knowing what he know is gonna happen to him. He know if he get you to follow him, it's gonna happen to you too, okay? I just wanted to throw that in there real quick, okay? So these giants, they knew what was gonna happen to them. It says they kept having the nightmares every night. Like, it was so bad, they were scared to go to sleep. They knew it was coming, okay? And so they kept having these dreams, and it would show, like, some water covering everything, covering stones. I think one said, okay, so they went to Enoch, to confirm these dreams, these visions that they was having, just to make sure, right? And Enoch confirmed what was gonna happen, right? God even showed the giants who was gonna survive. And they saw it was Noah and his sons, right? So they knew what was gonna happen to them, and they knew who exactly was gonna survive. They knew everything, right? And so Enoch, and did his interpretation, confirmed, and after that they started begging God for forgiveness, begging Enoch to ask God for forgiveness on their behalf. And Enoch said, "You will not get any forgiveness. It's no use. It will not be granted to you." Right? So I'm sitting here thinking, it'd be one thing if they never asked for forgiveness, okay? They were just arrogant in their ways, and they never was like, "I'm sorry," right? But it says they asked for forgiveness, okay? So I was sitting here thinking, okay, if they asked for forgiveness, why wouldn't God forgive them? Why would he continue to destroy them even after they asked for forgiveness, okay? So he told me two things, okay? One, it's a difference between somebody who intentionally do wrong and somebody who accidentally do wrong, okay? The devil intentionally tried to overthrow God. Another devil intentionally led Eve astray, okay? The other devils, Satan's fallen angels, intentionally went down, okay? And they took an oath. They took an oath of, like, a curse of whatever happens, right? To go down so they could lay with women. So they all intentionally planned, plot, took oaths to do evil together, right? They was intentional with their plans. And they only sought forgiveness because they didn't want to get in trouble for the plans that they intentionally sat down and put together. Okay? 2, God said, like, you know, how I said in the beginning, a snake will be a snake. So he showed me that these people that's like this, okay, because there's some humans like this too. It's not just the giants, it's not just the fallen angels, it's people like this too, okay? Some people just won't change. You can see that with Cain, right? Cain acted like somebody treated him bad. Nobody ever treated Cain bad. And even after he killed his brother, God just wanted him to say he was sorry and to change his ways, and he chose not to. He chose to pretend like he didn't know what was going on. He never did nothing to his brother. Like, he just continued to do in his ways. Okay? So God showed me that it's some people that got that snake mentality, okay? And it's no matter how much you be good to them, no matter how many times you forgive them, no matter how many times you help them, no matter how many times you feed them, at the end of the day, they still a snake. And a snake is programmed to destroy you. Okay? And he showed me this also with Og, or he's also known as Oya and the Leviathan. Okay? So it said in the book of Giants that, you know, how we talked about yesterday, he might have been the only one that survived the flood. Okay? So after the flood, he was living. Okay? He was out here living. He had made some more children or whatever. And it says he is the one that went and told Abraham that Lot had got destroyed. I mean, not destroyed, but he had got captured in hopes that Abraham would go to save Lot and get killed by the kings. Okay? But little did he know, it was prophesied over Abraham that he would be the one to destroy all those kings, okay? But he was hoping that Abraham would get destroyed by those kings, okay? But Abraham didn't. So even after he saw what God did to the other giants for their evil ways, and he somehow survived, right? He still had bad intentions. It's on the outside, it seemed like he was doing a good deed, going to tell Abraham that his nephew had got caught, that was in danger. But on the inside, his intentions was bad. His intentions was hoping that Abraham would get destroyed. Okay? So God said people like that, you just can't. Okay? You can't help them. I don't want to say you shouldn't forgive people, but people like this, you can't keep them around you, because they will not change and they will continue until they destroy you. So God showed me this is why he didn't forgive the giants. This is why he didn't give them another opportunity, because he knew that on the outside they was just begging for forgiveness because they knew they was about to get destroyed, but on the inside they had no intention on changing. They had no intention on changing. And there's gonna be some people like that in your life. On the outside, they gonna keep saying they sorry to you and hope for you to forgive them so you can keep them around, but on the inside they have no intention on changing and being a better person to you. God said you got to have discernment to know who you should keep around and who you should let go, okay? Because if you keep these people around that's like this, that got this mentality, they will destroy you, all right? They will not change no matter how good you are to them, okay? And that is the truth. I love y'all. Have a great day.